Now the On Your Side forecast with Chief Meteorologist Scott Dorval.
Well, this morning we had some snow flurries around the valley, and that came from the low clouds and the fog that were stuck in the valley, that moisture just kind of crystallizing out of the cloud cover. And that'll happen when you have a situation like this where the moisture is being compressed now down into the valley, is shrinking. The bottom of the inversion layer, that warm layer, is beginning to shrink, and it's really bringing in a lot of pollution, not circulating very well. So it is cold, it is damp in the morning. 21 degrees is what we hit for the afternoon high today. I said we'd hit 22 in my 3-degree guarantee, so right in that range. Yesterday we were at 22. Today 21. Even though there's warmer air moving into the region, we're getting colder. That's the valley. Mountain locations are warming up. I'm looking at some of the vertical structure of the atmosphere. When you get to around 7,000 feet, free air temperatures, actually it's closer to 9,000 feet, 36 degrees this afternoon, and the tops of the ski areas are warming up nicely. I'll show you that in a moment. 1 below zero in Mountain Home this morning, 4 below in Ontario this morning, 5 in Boise. Low clouds and fog, some snow flurries, and the hazy sunshine, then a light breeze blowing some of the snow out of the trees to make it look like it was still snowing out there. So those snow flurries are still going to be possible each morning when the low clouds and fog form through a good portion of this week, all the way up into about at least Friday, maybe even on Saturday as well. 1 below zero in McCall, -3 in Stanley. So indeed, it has been on the cold side this afternoon. No change. 17 Ontario, staying into clouds and low clouds and fog, especially the low clouds, through into the middle part of the afternoon, longest of the Western Valley. That's typical. Probably be the case again tomorrow. 21 Mountain Home, 18 degrees in Twin Falls today. No big changes coming in except the fact that the higher elevations are warming up. This right here is the top of Sun Valley. Look at today. Beautiful blue skies, not an ounce of wind at the high elevations. 32 degrees. Right now, it's 32 degrees. It's been 32 through most of the afternoon. This is over 9,000 feet in elevation. So I mentioned the ski areas would be the place to go. Absolutely. If you want to get out of the cold, you have to go up. That's where it's warmer. The air is cleaner as well. Bogus Basin today. At the base, it was a little, not too chilly, pretty comfortable actually, at 32 degrees. And the top of the mountain might have been a degree or two warmer than that. So again, Bogus Basin, we'll look down, you'll see all of the smog in the valley trapped by the inversion and that warm weather. It'll probably get close to 40 by this weekend in the high elevations. It'll be so dry, you won't really get any melting, but you'll have some very comfortable ski conditions coming in. So something to think about if you're looking to get away and escape from the inversion. We're still in the teens now, and with the skies clear in most locations, the places that are clear now in the valley, we're going to drop into the single digits by late evening, and then it will stay there. Might come up a little if you get some cloud cover around, but the bottom line is it is going to be on the cold side. Let's take a look at the wind chill factor. A couple of degrees colder in some locations with that light breeze that's blowing, and above the inversion, skies are clear. Jet stream taking most of the cloud cover well to the west at high pressure still circulating right here. This is going to continue to control us. There's a stronger storm system here that will nudge on through, weaken this ridge just a little bit, but it's not going to do anything to change our inversion. I'm saying 1 week from right now, that's when it will change. This time next week, we may actually shoot up into the mid-30s. It's going to take that long. At the surface, there's a bubble of high pressure sitting right here. The warmer high pressure is beginning to move over the top, and that's what's warming those high elevations. With the storm track way to the north, here it is over the weekend. No changes coming in until Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. Treasure Valley for tomorrow, near zero in many locations, about 7 at the airport. Areas of low clouds and fog. Those flurries could be present again, and then the hazy sunshine develops as the day wears on, depending on where you are in the valley. It's kind of like a soup going back and forth. In the west central mountains, single digits, maybe below zero in the 20s later on. Socked in until noon in McCall today, and then we got some sunshine later. My underside extended forecast, I don't change much right into the holiday weekend. Martin Luther King Day, still temperatures in the 20s. Low temperatures the next few days, likely in the single digits, and I'm finally going to pop it above freezing 1 week from today.
Look at that, 36.
The computers say it'll happen in 2 days, but they always say it will happen in 2 days because they don't understand the Treasure Valley inversion.
Right, and the fact that we've got snow on the ground still.
Snow on the ground, exactly, helping to keep it cold.
All right, thanks, Scott. A Boise State biology professor